Good morning everybody and welcome to Monday at the shop. It's a bit of a grey overcast day and it's been a little bit of a rocky start to the morning. First, I didn't get the best night's sleep. I really didn't. I struggled a little bit with my sinuses. I had a bunged up nose, so I woke up at around 4 in the morning and I just couldn't get back to sleep, and I actually caught the beginning of Tommy and Tracy's live chat. So I thought I was just going to stay up from then, but I was so tired I ended up trying to go back to bed for a little bit. And then when I finally did get up again, didn't really get proper sleep, woke up at about 6, I was still really tired. First time in a long time I've woken up and not been raring to go straight away. Anyway, then went and decided to take Alf for his walk after Beck had left for work, and Alf decided he was going to give me his worst behaviour. Just, the go slow, wanting to stop at every surface and sniff it for ages, for no particular reason, all that kind of jazz. And then obviously I also got stuck behind the school rush and the school kids walking at like 0.1 miles per hour at most, so that was fun. Finally got myself to the shop by driving here, but as you can see I'm not shaven and I'm feeling and looking a little bit rough around the edges, so I'm a little bit gutted about that, but I wanted to get here dead on for 9 and I just managed to do that, so that is the small win. Even though there were no customers, that's not the point. The point is I said I'd open at 9, so I'm going to be open at 9. So I'm now going to get on with a bunch of eBay shipping, and also we had another sale on our website, onlycoolstuff.co.uk. Sunday's eBay orders only consisted of 4 RC sales, so those have all been dealt with. I'm not surprised that the sales are not amazing. I've been doing shipping as I've been going along, but we only had these 4 orders from yesterday to ship. Nothing's come through this morning. I'm not surprised, as I said, because we really need to get back listing some RC on the store, because we've been heavily obviously concentrating on what's going on in here, as well as the website. Now the only thing left to ship is actually what I believe must be a viewer sale. Someone last night at midnight bought 3 Dory Swigglefish bundles from our website, and that someone was called Melvin. I'm only going to obviously share the first name, so if you're watching this, Melvin, thank you very much for buying 3 of the Dory Swigglefish bundles. I'm going to now get that packed up and ready to be shipped off today as well. So once again, thanks to Melvin, who purchased 3 Swigglefish bundles, and that's all boxed up and ready to be shipped out. So really thank you again, if you're watching. It's 1:30 and it's quite a grey and drizzly day. I want to say thanks to Chris for popping in and picking up a couple of bits. That was nice, but apart from that, it has been, well, after that it's been very quiet. Had the odd person pop in and have a look, a few people stop at the window, but the weather, I'm guessing, is not helping today, but there we go. I've been trying to get on with doing a few bits that need to be done, such as getting my addresses changed when it comes to wholesalers and whatnot, and it's much more difficult than it should be. I've actually been trying to confirm my address changes have happened, so that if I place an order, I don't find that it gets delivered at home and then cancelled or whatever, or then having to rebook it, all that kind of unnecessary nonsense. So I'm trying to get that confirmed, and they're like, yeah, I've done it, and I keep on checking the website and my shipping address just doesn't change, and I'm like, why is that so difficult? Just frustrating, but I need to get that sorted so I can actually start placing some orders, because we need a few bits that are sold and want to replace them and add a bit to the range. In other news, this parcel arrived today, which I believe is our Spreadshirt order, so this should be our hoodies. The package looks very small if it's my hoodie and Rebecca's hoodie, and I'm a bit concerned about that. Maybe they've just packed it like airtight, huh? What do you think? Is it? I think it looks okay. These are really comfortable. The logo's a bit like low down, but I don't know. I think that looks okay. It's really comfortable. It's actually quite large, the 2XL, but I like it. I had to order a 2XL, yeah. That's just the facts. But yeah, I like the print has come out nice on the black, white and green. Really cool stuff. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Beck has made it home. Well, not home, I mean, made it to the shop and is sporting the rather fetching Only Cool Stuff employee hoodie. What do you think, hun?
I can't feel it.
Pretty cool. Really nice, aren't they? I think they're really comfortable and they look pretty good on you, honey. Sales may have been miserable like the weather today, but the fact that I got my cool new hoodie and some friend mail should hopefully make me feel a bit better about it. This is from Tracy, all the way from the United States, so I'm thrilled, and it's really sweet of her to actually send this for the shop. I know what it is because she showed me already what it was, and I was like, yeah, definitely, that would be so nice to have to put in the shop. So let's get it open. Oh, this is so cool. She's even written a note. So cool. Look at that poster, that is so nice.
Oh, that is amazing.
It is Captain America First Avenger. That is such a beautiful poster. We have to find somewhere to put it in the shop now. Was thinking of putting it up as you come in, like in that section, because there's a lot of empty wall there, and I think it would be a nice thing to look at. But I think I want to get it framed, and it would be cool to have a bunch of framed posters and things there, and that would be a really nice one to get. So I think I'm going to have to put this away and get it framed, because that's what I think I'm going to do. Whilst the shop sales have remained quiet, i.e. we haven't had any more, eBay's been ticking along. Believe it or not, that's £20 of sales, which isn't a huge amount, but that's really good profit on these small RC parts, easy to ship, etc. I've also just now read, obviously, that Boris has been talking about and explaining the 3-tier system that's coming, and the effect it's going to have. So it's going to be really interesting to see how it's going to affect people's behaviour. It doesn't affect us yet, but obviously it may start putting people off, make them a bit more cautious in terms of whether they decide to go out or not. And here Beck is beavering away. Bless her, she's beavering away in her fancy new Only Cool Stuff hoodie. Very comfortable, isn't it?
Really comfortable.
And what are you doing at the moment, honey? You've
I'm trying to get our website up to date.
Up to completely, or is it just the Funko Pop key rings you're doing?
Funko Pop keyrings is what I'm
concentrating. We're getting there, though, aren't we? We're not doing too. We're not.
Quite a lot to go.
Still quite a lot to go. I did do a lot of shopping, hun.
I know.
I've just come back from dropping off the post whilst Beck was in the shop, and it's really interesting because the shop, the high street, was so quiet, like deathly quiet. And the reason is a lot of the stores, and they have been for a long time, they shut quite early. Like there's a shop a couple doors down which is only doing 11 till 3 at the moment. A lot of shops are only open till like 4. That kind of timing, you know, like a lot of 10 till 4, a lot of 11 till 3. There are obviously the odd exceptions. I mean, there's a card and gift shop down that side, and I think they stay open till 6. Pretty sure the pet shop stays open quite late as well. So there are a few shops which stay open, but it's just interesting because I don't know, like, do you go with the flow, or do you go with what you fancy, or do you go with what the majority do? Like currently, Beck and I've talked about this, and we feel like eventually it'll be cool for people to know that we are open late, so they can pop in after work. It's no skin off our nose. Like this is kind of like a home away from home now, isn't it, hun?
This is our second home.
I feel, yeah. Do you feel really comfortable here? I feel really I don't mind being here. Like it's like a little space, like a little safe space, right?
Yeah.
It's like a little safe space. So for us, it kind of makes.
I mean,
I'm not in a rush to get out.
You're getting me to work.
I'm not getting.
Right now,
I'm not
what?
getting you to work. You
Like,
choose
can
to.
Can I just say,
Yeah.
right now,
Yeah.
if I'd been at home, like
Yeah.
if we'd shut the shop at like 4 o'clock and I'd been at home, I would have put DK on the TV
And watched Among Us.
and I would have been sitting there watching Among Us.
But you've chosen to sit here and list.
Yeah,
That's why it sounds. That's facts, guys. That's not me.
it's fact.
It's facts. She wanted to do this.
I did.
Yeah. So
It was my choice.
we just sold our last Arnie Tech Noir from the first Terminator movie. Really cool looking figure. But yeah, he's gone now. But I'm sure he'll be back. So we're packing up, calling it a day. Really happy with the amount of work that we got done.
Yes.
It took us about 6 tries to try to get a quarter respectable selfie of us wearing the new drip. You know the that's what they call it. The new drip. The new drop.
Underneath my
Yeah, underneath the
my coat.
Yeah, the new drip or the drop.
Yeah.
I don't know what they call it.
Okay.
Kids nowadays. You know.
Come on.
Okay, come on.
Go on with it.
Thanks for watching. And we'll see you in the next one.